Have you ever wondered how much communication truly matters in a marriage? Communication, the thread that weaves together the fabric of a relationship, is the cornerstone of a successful marriage. It shapes the quality of the interactions, understanding, and emotional intimacy between partners. Effective communication fosters a mutual understanding, empathy, and connection. It's the vehicle through which we express our needs, desires, and concerns. It's the glue that holds emotional intimacy together and the compass that guides us through marital challenges. Couples who communicate openly and honestly are like sailors who can navigate the stormiest seas. They are better equipped to resolve conflicts, celebrate achievements, and face the future together, hand in hand. Effective communication is more than just talking. It's about understanding, empathizing, and connecting on a deeper level. It's about creating a safe space for honesty, vulnerability, and mutual respect. In essence, effective communication is the heartbeat of a happy, healthy marriage. Despite its importance, communication in marriage is not always smooth sailing. The ebb and flow of marital discourse can often be riddled with common pitfalls that can strain the relationship, even when love is abundant. One such pitfall is the lack of active listening. This happens when one spouse is speaking and the other is barely engaging, often preoccupied with formulating their own response. This lack of engagement can lead to feelings of being unheard or misunderstood, ultimately creating a disconnect. The solution? Practice active listening. Give your spouse your undivided attention, absorb their words, and respond thoughtfully. Another common issue is the poor expression of thoughts and feelings. This can be due to fear of conflict, a desire to avoid vulnerability, or simply not knowing how to articulate one's emotions effectively. This can lead to misunderstandings, bottled up emotions, and a lack of emotional intimacy. The remedy? Communicate assertively. Express your thoughts and feelings in a clear, respectful manner, using I statements to avoid blame and criticism. Neglecting nonverbal cues is another common pitfall. A dismissive gesture, averted gaze, or a cold tone of voice can send messages more powerful than words. Ignoring these signals can lead to miscommunication and resentment. The solution? Be attuned to your partner's nonverbal signals. They often reveal unspoken feelings and intentions. Lastly, ineffective conflict resolution can escalate disagreements into damaging fights. Instead of viewing conflicts as battles to be won, see them as opportunities for growth and understanding. Develop and practice conflict resolution skills predicated on respect, empathy, and compromise. Addressing these communication challenges head-on can significantly enhance marital satisfaction and longevity. Improving communication in marriage is not a Herculean task. With a few practical strategies, you can make a world of difference. Let's delve into some of these strategies. Firstly, scheduling regular check-ins can be a game changer. Establishing a routine for open and honest communication can prevent misunderstandings and resentment from festering over time. Set aside dedicated time for meaningful conversations where both partners can express their thoughts, feelings, and concerns without distractions. This could be a weekly chat over a cup of coffee or a nightly discussion before bed. The key is consistency and a mutual willingness to engage. Next, the practice of empathy and validation. To validate is to acknowledge, to show your partner that their feelings have been heard and understood. It doesn't necessarily mean you agree, but it does mean you respect their perspective. This simple act can foster emotional intimacy and strengthen the bond between you. Remember, empathy is not about solving problems, but about feeling and understanding your partner's emotions. But what if you've tried these strategies and communication still seems a struggle? There's no shame in seeking professional support. A couples therapist or marriage counselor can provide valuable insights and equip you with effective communication strategies tailored to your relationship's unique dynamics. They can serve as a neutral third party, helping you navigate through communication challenges and fostering a safe space for open dialogue. These strategies are not a one-size-fits-all solution, but they offer a starting point. They're tools you can adapt and refine to suit your relationship's needs. Remember, it's not about perfection, but progress. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory in the journey of enhancing communication. And let's not forget, communication in marriage is not just about resolving disagreements. It's also about celebrating achievements, sharing dreams, and building a life together. It's about understanding and being understood, about giving and receiving love in its most authentic form. Remember, the goal is not to avoid conflict, but to navigate it together with respect, understanding, and love. To wrap up, let's revisit the key points discussed today. We've underscored the vital role of communication in fostering mutual understanding, empathy, and connection in marriage. We've tackled common communication pitfalls and emphasized the importance of active listening, effective expression, nonverbal communication, and conflict resolution skills. We've also suggested practical strategies like regular check-ins, empathy practice, and seeking professional help when needed. Ultimately, mastering communication skills in marriage is a journey, not a destination. It requires consistent effort, patience, and mutual respect. So keep the lines of communication open and remember, the strongest marriages are built on a foundation of open, honest, and respectful communication.